Welcome back to another round of Dead by Daylight. I'm playing today a killer round, and we're playing as Freddy, who we've been starting to play a little bit more of and really enjoying it. Let's take a look at his loadout real quick. We have Corrupt Intervention, which will block generators to start the match. Unfortunately, only Tier 1, so I'll only get 80 seconds of that. We have Discordance, which will let me know when more than one generator or more than one survivor is working on a particular generator. We just got that perk finally for Freddy. Very important for him. Nurse is calling 2 only, which will allow us to know when survivors are being healed. And Hex Ruin, only Tier 2 also. I'm sorry, Tier 3 on Hex Ruin, which will regress generators when we can push them off. The one perk we'd really like to get on Freddy is Barbecue and Chili, but that has not shown up in his blood web as of yet, despite me having him up to level 44. I do have so many teachable perks, and there are so many perks in general, that sometimes you just don't get the perks you're looking for until you get way, way up there in ranks. And at this point, we're going to need to put some more blood points into Freddy to see Barbecue and Chili at some point. That's the one perk that really, that Barbecue and Chili and Discordance are 2 perks that I really have been looking to get onto my Freddy to play him with. And I did just finally get Discordance, but Barbecue and Chili taking a little bit longer to show up. And once I do get it, it will take the place of maybe Nurse's Calling. I think that would probably be the one that would be more likely, or possibly Corrupt Intervention. Freddy can teleport around the map so much, I'm not really sure I need that to use that to force survivors into any particular territory. It is a good slowdown perk to start the game, but with Freddy, it may be, it'll be a question on whether or not I'm going to need Nurse's Calling, because as if you've watched this channel before and watched me play killer, I can hit people sometimes and then just can't find them again. And Nurse's Calling a lot of times will help me to do so. But in any case, we haven't played a ton of Freddy, but when we have played him, we've tended to do relatively well with him and have tended to enjoy it. So let's see what map we end up on and what type of situation we end up on with Freddy. And we end up in Hawkins. This is probably my least favorite map in the game. It's very difficult to navigate sometimes, very difficult to find things you want to find. I do see my ruin totem by the exit, so sometimes survivors will duck off in that direction to go ahead and hide. My hope is that no one will be doing that this match and nobody will find that. Oh, hi there. Oh, and I swing and miss and whiff on Ash right off the bat. Wow, what a bad start. This is, oh, and someone literally just runs right by me. Hey, how you doing? And a teabagger. Oh, that's nice. What are you doing, dude? Really? A teabagging Dwight already. Well, I will say we are playing on a holiday weekend, so I'm literally being... What are you doing, dude? All right, you know what? At this point, this Dwight... All right, this Dwight is already on our nerves. All right, Dwight, buddy. You are already on our frickin' nerves. I don't know what's going on with your nonsense, but we're gonna drop you on a hook over here. And I'm gonna tell you, again, I do not enjoy camping. But I would be very, very tempted at this point. Very, very tempted to sit and camp that Dwight. So anybody watching this video, you know how I feel about people who act the fool. That person right there acting the bit of the fool. I see you going. And this is our obsession we're chasing. Not that we're going to be able to find her in this ridiculous map. God, I hate this map. All right. We're head across to the other side of the map. Nobody up here. Well, somebody was over here. Hey, it's our buddy Dwight again. How you doing, Dwight? Boy, Dwight, you're enjoying that pallet hopping so much. You are enjoying that pallet hopping so much. I assume that you also breaking my dream pallet, so we're gonna hang you right there. And I'm not really exactly sure. Well, you know what? They took you off right there. Yeah, you know what? You teabag, buddy. You teabagged me. And guess what? Your game is now over, Dwight. So did I tunnel you? Absolutely. I just want to stand over there. I'd like to say I'd like to watch you die. Bye, Dwight. Bye, Dwight. Bye, Dwight. So, like I think I said, I don't like to tunnel people, but in this case, I was more than happy to go ahead and tunnel that person. I know somebody's up here. Now, they got 2 generators left. Question is, can we, can we protect whatever we have? The problem is on this map is getting around can be very, very difficult. Let's get rid of this that our buddy Dwight already dropped on us. I was gonna say this is a bit of a frustrating game for us already, but we did kill the Dwight. At this point, after the teabagging to start off the match, I was more than happy to do so. If I don't get anybody else, I don't really care. Alright, they're upstairs on that generator. Question is, can we get our power back here? Oh, they're going to be done with that generator before I can get up there. It says, where did they go? They couldn't have gone too far. Lockers? Yeah, there they are. They're hiding in a locker. Yeah, that's the ash. Oh, dude, you're really? Really? Boy, what is with your group today? Boy, that's really good. Another guy who's very cocky and confident. And that's exactly what we want to see. They got that generator done upstairs. Oh, there you are. Hi. You were the one that got the gen done upstairs. Well, this will give a chance for them to get your friend off the hook. And yes, we are absolutely gonna go. All right, Ash. Yeah, well, again, we would say something about what's going on here, but again, why am I focused on you, buddy? Well, again, comes down to some pretty simple logistics here, buddy. Oh, you're off the hook. Oh, somebody is up here. Oh, I see you up there. Yep, jumped right down on me right there. You are my obsession, who I would like to hook. If I can get you to a hook. Like I said, I absolutely hate this map. Get you hanging up there. My guess is, oh, well. I hear somebody injured over there. We didn't go very far, so we're gonna find somebody to say hello to. Which way you going? Ah. There we can see somebody headed away from us. Breaking our dream pallets. There's no generator over there to deal with, so we're going to go back this way. Not working on this one. They're not working on this one. And again, finding our way around here. Sometimes a bit of a royal pain. Not working on any three of these generators. They are healed, at least two of them are. Alright, we're gonna head over so we can protect these two generators pretty well. That third generator a bit more of a problem, but again, we'll know if more than one person jumps on it. Hi. Like I said, you can keep enjoying dropping those dream pallets. Alright, we're gonna get rid of that. If we can chase you down, probably not. My guess is you are the distraction. That's perfectly okay. That's where we're headed, is where your other two teammates are at. Yeah, I'll let you drop that. Let's get rid of this pallet. Hello. Fancy meeting you again here. See, we're in one of these rooms. Yeah, I see you there, Ash. Oh, and we potatoed the swing. We had Ash dead to rights, and we potatoed it. We guessed correctly. This was the generator they were coming to. Or coming back to. And they're having a lot of fun with us in the dream palace. Yep. Problem with the pallets on this map, and it's just one of the many problems with the pallets on, or one of the many problems with this Hawkins map, is these are just not safe pallets. These are not safe pallets over here. All right, we're gonna head over there. Yep, they're not working on this generator, so that's a good thing. Well, that was... Oh, nice dead hard there. Oh, that dream pallet got you, though. Well, the problem we're gonna run into is we are... Well, we're a little ways away where we'd like to be honest with you. We're gonna hook you way over here. We're gonna need our power to come back very quickly here. We're gonna go to that generator first. That's not the one they're on, but they are on the one right around the corner. Well, they Kobe'd off the hook with Deliverance, it looks like. The catch here is where are that Ash and the other survivor hiding? They're here somewhere. We're gonna go ahead and let them heal. We're more interested in trying to keep an eye on these 3 generators here. Head to that one furthest away. Oh, we just heard somebody pop up behind us. Well, we do know that despite the fact that Ruin has been gone, what's saving us here is our ability to get around the map relatively quickly, and despite the fact that Hawkins is a pretty crappy map to try to navigate. Oh, hi there. Well, 2 of you are here. Oh, we found our obsession again. See if we can keep up with her this time. Not a lot of pallets here are real. Question is, can they remember which ones are and which ones aren't? Oh, the dead hard, but we did get her. Get her right here in the corner, and then Well, we're going to have to jump to the... We're not going to have to jump to the far side of the map. By the way, that's death for the obsession. That is death for the obsession. That's not terrible. We're going to head up to that generator way over there. These two have no work on it. In fact, that is 3 generators that currently have absolutely no progress on them. And this is a very, very bad situation. Oh, they're around here. Not hiding around the exits, which we might have thought. Possibly in a locker somewheres. Stealthily creeping around in one place or the other. These two generators do not have any work done on them. So again, none of the 3 generators have any progress going on them. We'll also know with discordance if they jump on them together, so they're going to kind of have to separate if they want to get these generators done. Not really sure what the plan is here. I'm going to break this. Entirely honest here. Again, not sure what the plan is. A lot of times when I've played games in the past, and I've been in a situation where I've been eliminated and I'm spectating, and I'll see a case like this where generators just aren't getting worked on at all. No attempt, apparently, to make a play on a generator. And that tells me that, well, that tells me that what's going on is that you might have 2 people not on the same team playing for a hatch game. We have no real tracking perk to find them. All we can do is wait for them to essentially start working on something, look for some scratch marks, but they're staying very stealthy right now. Very likely that, yeah, it's just a case of one of them waiting for the other one to die. And they're gonna make me go track them down here. Real quick, we'll check these 2 lockers sitting here. I don't know what side of the map they're on. I mean, they both could be literally sitting on the other side of the map. If the hatch is spawned, one of them absolutely could be sitting on it right now. The other one just doesn't want to move out towards it. So we gave them some time. We got to the other side of the map. Did that allow no work again? Well, okay. I've played games like this as a survivor as well. Oh, there we go. All right, we saw some scratch marks this way. Someone hiding? There's a whole bunch of lockers here. Somebody making some noise, apparently upstairs. Oh, they can't say that we didn't give them time. We have been roaming the map here pretty pretty well. So not really sure, again, what their strategy is or their plan is. Oh, there we go. There's somebody running, but the question is, where are they running to? Hey guys, what are you doing way over here? Other than wasting my time. You do realize that you can't get out of the game. All right, well, I guess Ash will be the one to live, because my guess is the hatch is over here somewhere. Question is Ash going to actually go work on a generator? Or is he going to... Ash going to work on a generator, or is Ash going to come back to get the rescue? Well, apparently. Oh, you know, buddy, your whole group has been nothing but nonsense since the beginning. You go ahead. Oh, yeah. Let's get the dead hard out of the way. You can finger point all you want, buddy. Now the other person is dead. Again, I'm guessing you know where the hatch is. Yep, and you did. So let's think about it this way. Lots of finger pointing by Ash. We had teabagging by Dwight at the start of this match. So, you know, not exactly a classy bunch of people we played against here, but unfortunately you see a lot of that in this game. They were just kind of chilling out on the other end of the map, waiting for, I don't know, waiting for one of them to die, except neither one of them wanted to make any attempt to get a generator done to maybe get both of them out. So even if they were playing together, maybe a little bit of selfish gameplay right there. And again, it was obvious Ash was just running me around until he could get back to the hatch. And yeah, let's take a look at that group. Rank 3, rank 4, rank 7, rank 8. The rank 8 was, I'm pretty sure, the Dwight. Yep. Dwight Perks right there. He might be running, there's a rift challenge to escape as Dwight. He might be at that part of the rift where he needs to escape as Dwight. But hey, here's a tip for you, Michael Myers. You're rank 8, and again, you're running very basic perks on Dwight, which tells me you don't normally play as Dwight. Even though you did have adrenaline on him, you at least leveled him up somewhat. The way to get out as Dwight is not to immediately teabag the killer when you start your round, because that's going to probably end up getting you tunneled. I've already had a couple groups today that were a little bit on the toxic side and were not really great sports about things. And, you know, that's what happens, is that when I run into toxic groups or toxic players, well, you're going to get that back in return. Don't expect to teabag the killer right off the beginning of the game, and don't expect that you might not be tunneled. So if your rift challenge was to escape as Dwight, you might not want to do that the next time, because even a mediocre killer like myself is going to find a way to get you down at some point. This person up here was the Ash who ended up escaping. And again, my guess is that this was more than likely than not a group that was playing together. Usually you see in those groups at least somebody with decisive strike, and there's our decisive right there. on our last person we killed. Usually you'll see some sprint bursts, at least one spine chill. We actually saw 2 spine chills in this game. There was the dead hard there. There's the dead hard there. Deliverance there. Adrenaline on this one. These are perks that you'll normally see. And again, the Dwight was playing with basic perks, but again, the bond and the prove thyself are very good when you're playing with a team. Bond to know where you're at, where your teammates are at, and prove thyself when you're working together on things. That was a longer game than I would have liked. It took a while. We grinded it down. We got 3 of them. We almost got a 4th. And overall, I'm pretty satisfied with the performance. Not so satisfied with the survivors I dealt with, but again, unfortunately, one of the problems with this game is you do see groups that when they get together, and you know, these are 4 survivors that are definitely better than me. When you get these type of people together playing in the game, they're absolutely going to want to kind of show off and finger point and teabag. Not all groups are like this, but far too many of them are. And maybe you'd see less of it if more of them got wiped out. And you know, it took a while, but guys, if you're watching, 3 of the 4 you ended up dead. So. And at the end, this game would have gone a lot quicker if the 2 of you would have attempted to try to both get out and work a generator or do anything rather than just sit there and wait for me to come find you on the other side of the map and get one of you so the other one could get the hatch. I mean, if that's the case, you guys should have just come, if you knew where I was patrolling those generators that you kind of, you didn't 3-gen yourself, but with Freddy, almost anything can be a 3-gen if you have 2 of them together because of his ability to teleport. Just come and get me if you just want the game to end quicker. But anyway, a little frustrating round, even for a 3K. It's all about having fun, but not really a lot of fun at the end part of that match. But it's what it is, and we'll take the 3K. Hope you liked what you saw. Please hit the like and subscribe button if you did. That would help a lot to help the channel grow. We do release Dead by Daylight videos on a daily basis, 1 in the daytime, 1 in the evening, both killer and survivor rounds. Until the next time, thank you so much again for watching, and I will see you in the very next Dead by Daylight.